Being falsely arrested did not break me. Being uh, going back and forth to prison and jails and institutions for 15 years did not break me. Losing my only born son the day he was born did not break me. So my point is, despite what I've been through, I don't look like it, and I'm grateful for it. You know, the last 2 years I spent on the road building my logistics business. It was a lot of ups, a lot of downs. And when I say downs, I'm talking about I had some really, really down times out there. Even had suicidal thoughts that I knew didn't belong to me. So I sent them back to the hell they came from. And I knew then that me losing my child was something that I could actually lean on. Because if I can make it through that, I can make it through anything. Don't let nobody fool you. That's hell on earth. You know, I don't know what your religious beliefs are, but heaven and hell are states of mind. And I've already been to hell. And that's something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy if I had one. But I knew I had what it took to bounce back because of going through that hell. So I felt like I had to actually rebuild in public. And that's why I'm on YouTube sharing my story with y'all, because I know somebody out there needs to hear it. If it's only one person that needs to hear it, and you know, I'm happy with that. So where am I going with all this? Like, I'm just really rambling right now, sound like, so y'all just bear with me. Had a lot going on, but I had to get this video out. So before I get into my closing message, I want to say, you know, the seed, well, the harvest is according to the seed. You can't plant an orange seed expecting some apple trees, right? Just like you can't plant seeds of doubt, lack, negativity and expect to reap abundance, joy, happiness, love. It's just not gonna happen. I talk about this all the time on this channel. You know, this universe doesn't care about you being good or bad, happy or sad. This universe operates on frequency. Well, it actually kind of does work on you being happy and sad, because it's all about the feeling. The feeling is the frequency. If you want to understand this universe, you got to understand frequency, energy, and vibration. So the moral of the story is sometimes when things go wrong, it's actually a setup for a comeback when you really think it's a setback, right? So yeah, I got my notes so I can stay on track, so give me a second. Yeah, so when you go through stuff like that, you can look at it as setback, or you can look at it as a stepping stone. I like to call them divine redirections, because if you're in tune with the Most High, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, you'll see the divinity in those as you see the divinity in yourself, right? So what are you saying, Mike? What I'm saying is the sooner you stop entertaining doubt, lack, negative beliefs, being fearful or being more faithful to your fears than you are being faithful to your dreams, your future, the sooner your vision will actually come to pass, because you are the creator of your circumstances and the life that you live in your reality. As above, so below. right? Where focus goes, energy flows. So the sooner you understand this, the sooner your life will change. So be more faithful to your future than to your past, because your best thinking got you to where you're at right now. And a lot of y'all got that stinking thinking. Ask me how I know, right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to get off my chest today. I hope y'all got something out of that. Let me know in the comments if I was rambling too much, or if you really understood and picked up what I was putting down. And I always got to leave y'all with this gem. Either your mind will expand to match your money, or your money will just shrink to match your mind. Let's grow, y'all.